One more game.
This game...
One more map. Two more maps, maybe. Who knows?
Two more maps. This game is all that stands between Don't Axe Me and £250.
At least.
And a shot at £525. We are at Kettering Conference Centre. My name is Mackie. I'm here with Kenwin.
Hi.
And,
hi, enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm.
It's gonna be a great game, guys. Yeah. Woo.
It's been a long couple of days. Getting to the end of it. Tomorrow, 11 AM, that's the finals. Winner of this series up against TMF. So let's see what they're going to pick. We really want to see that Meepo. Come on.
Yep, we demand a Meepo. Or how much frustration will they have?
Well, I mean, sadly, the guys who are drafting aren't in the room with us. They're just down the hall. So I can't run over and commandeer their computer. But
yeah, we can.
Well, it's a long way to run.
Radiant team.
That'll be fine. You're a big boy. You run around the conference centre and get psyched for games.
Yeah, well, how else do you get psyched for games?
So
you sit here and focus your energy.
Focus.
My approach.
Focus.
Complain.
Meditate.
Channel my complaint into commentary.
Radiant team ban.
We've got Wisp getting banned out by Don't Axe Me, and Batrider and Nyx get banned out first for next gen. We also see the Cottle get banned.
Sick of him.
Actually,
no
yeah, just
Cottle.
Sick of Cottle. What is he all about? He's a creepy guy.
Bloody Gandalf. His magic wand.
They did make a MOBA that was Lord of the Rings themed, right?
Yeah.
That actually happened. And you could be Gandalf. And I don't know who else.
There's always this fun name on Warcraft 3 Dota.
Yeah, really.
5 seconds remaining.
Straight into reserve time for these picks and bans.
Spot for choice.
And they pick up the Life Stealer first.
Radiant team pick.
Wife Stealer. Need to steal some wives.
Well, you know, it's one way to win a game.
Victory via removal of spouse. I'm going to add that. The game ends and the incident is destroyed, or your spouse has been removed. One of the two.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's a viable strategy.
Legitimate strategy.
The only problem is going to be if your opponents don't have a spouse. If they're...
That could be problematic.
Yeah, that's going to fall apart.
Well, we have a Quap and a Puck. Don't Axe Me get in there. That's why might been a bit weird.
Yeah,
okay.
it's the cable's a little wonky, but sounds all right.
Transfer that out.
Yeah, you are talking okay, I think. Hang on, you've gone again.
10 seconds remaining.
Wiggle it. Yeah, I can.
5 seconds remaining.
No, you've you've broken it. Yeah, are you back? Talk. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
There we go. That's back. That is back.
It's sort of back.
Yeah, you're back.
Just not touch it. Hope it doesn't break again.
Yeah, probably be all right.
Okay, we've got Quap and Puck. Dam's favourite roaming excitement duo.
Lion.
And a Lion pick up by the next generation. Not seen much of him. I've seen him in some other games, but not ones we've cast.
Don't like the new face. Don't like it.
Not the same.
It's not as bad as when they changed Ventral Spirit's face.
I don't like change. Change makes me feel all uncomfortable.
Change is fine, but not when it changes to that. That's a change to a bad thing.
This is a personal vendetta against Lion's new face.
Yeah. I'm almost as upset about that as everyone is about the compendium items that dropped today. Everyone is furious.
What did you get? I actually picked that up.
I got the Abaddon mace.
Grats.
Giant.
Everyone hates
Who cares?
that one.
Giant. Who cares? Just what is that for?
I got the Venge Talon thing.
That's pretty cool.
I know. Custom animations everywhere.
So this game is happening. Meanwhile, and we see Weaver and Nature's Prophet getting banned out.
Hooray! No Furion. Always happy.
I don't think next gen. I don't think Don't Axe Me would have picked that up. Rather, the Weaver is the Weaver is strong, no doubt, but I don't
Reserve
think
time.
that Nature's Prophet particularly fits into Don't Axe Me's style.
Well,
I hear
you know
that
Dai can play a very good prophet.
Dai's very, very good, but I'm also told he doesn't like it.
Team banned.
He didn't like it.
But he
At
is.
the end of the
very
day, it is predominantly about winning.
good. Yeah.
In
Trian.
games like this, if you play in a pub, please don't play to win. Have a good time, because when you lose in pubs and people cry,
10
never
seconds
fun.
remaining.
Please don't cry. A message from your friendly
5
LAN
seconds
friends.
remaining.
Do not cry. Have
Please
fun
don't
time.
cry.
You don't
Reserve
have to be
time.
mad.
It is only game.
It's only a game.
Radiant team pick.
Trian and Shadow Demon rounding off the bands.
On the way next gen to take it in turns to walk laps of the room. I think they're having Lich.
Yeah, just getting some blood flowing.
We get a Lich
plan?
pick. Means we get to see bouncy. Much bouncy.
Yeah, I think
So
Lich is generally underrated. He's he has some really cool places where he really shines. I like seeing him on the offlane. I think he's a good offlaner.
He's such a dick in the offlane. That frost armor is the most irritating
10
thing you'll ever come
seconds
across.
remaining.
Try last hitting against it. If you aren't used to it on a hero,
5
it messes you up. Your
seconds
timings go
remaining.
everywhere. It slows your attack speed and means you have to hit them more to get the kill.
Reserve time.
Ugh,
Yeah,
not fun.
It's vicious, and like the fact that he
And deny,
denies,
of course.
yeah, he denies a creep from every wave, so every other wave.
That's slightly less obviously irritating.
Radiant team
But it just means you lose the
Yeah,
lane pretty
yeah,
much.
It means you steadily lose the lane for free, but
And Tinker gets picked up by Next Gen. Now, we haven't seen them play a Tinker at all yet. I know TMF have been playing Tinker a bit.
a Chen pickup and don't axe me.
We missed that. And a Chen pickup. That's well out of left field for us. But Day is really good on his micro. We see him play a great Visage. So
Visage.
Chen definitely fits into their lineup.
Yep.
And I'm surprised we're not seeing it more, to be honest.
I guess it requires you to learn dual lanes.
Your microphone's wiggling again. What have you done with it? It's been working all day.
I don't have a clue. There you go. But it's.
10 seconds
I touched
remaining.
the wire because we got this static on it, and now
And now it's gone.
5
Yeah.
seconds remaining.
I should have touched the wire. Should have stayed with the static. Oh well.
Reserve
Oh
time.
well. Technology. That's what I get for buying subpar cables, I guess. There you go. Let's see what Next Gen follow up with. They're going to have. They've got a hard time up against this. I mean, we're going to see. I reckon we're going to see sort of puck mid, Queen of Pain on an off lane.
I would want to. Yeah, as Next Gen pick up a Darkseer.
I think Lich supports, and Lich is going to
I think
kind
the
of.
carry's going to be the last pick. Might be a Meepo.
Yeah,
10
I think Lich is
seconds
going to
remaining.
sort of support whatever carry is going, and then we're going to see Chen with that.
5
But
seconds
Lich can
remaining.
stand up for himself. So I do wonder if there is something weird going on.
Reserve
plan.
time.
Darkseer. I mean, Next Gen have a strong lineup. They need something to round off their tri-lane. But Tinker
Dire team
versus
banned.
Puck. Tinker has every chance of winning that, in my opinion. My rather uneducated opinion.
Puck can phase shift rockets. That's a bit of a blow to Tinker's
10
nuke.
seconds
But if he goes
remaining.
March, yeah, Puck hasn't got a way of dealing with that really. All about phase shift, but that's really mana intensive as OD's banned out. And Slark's the last pick,
Slark.
but don't axe me.
Dire
We'll just call them
team
absolutely, I mean, flip side tactics.
Slark's awesome, man. He's a cool hero. And like when I remember he was coming into captain's mode, and everyone was saying, "Oh no one's ever going to play him. That's crazy. No one was going to play a Slark."
And then flip side tactics played him, and it went really well.
yeah, I mean,
qualifies for TA3. I could put him on the spot now.
I was talking to
10
Durka about it,
seconds
and everyone was saying Durka have sort of joined Dota fame and a few other things,
5
and
seconds remaining.
he was saying, "No, you guys don't get it. He is going to be sweet. He's going to be awesome. People are going to do wonderful things with Slark," and everyone was saying he was crazy. No way he could be right. And yeah, he smashed
He was
it.
right.
Remains a bit of a niche pick. I mean,
He was right.
by no means has Slark got into every single game, but when he's picked, he does wonderful things. can be really, really strong.
Wait on this last week the next gen. Need a second trial in support. Unless they're going to run Darkseer in the jungle and need an offlaner.
So who's Darkseer going to be up against then? He's probably going to be up against Slark Lich.
Yep.
I think he can do alright against that. Well,
He'll
maybe
be
not
okay.
with the deny.
Lina, yeah, they're going to go for the tri-lane. The really nasty 2-stun tri-lane. And the double death nuke, of course, with Finger and Laguna Braid.
Yeah, that's vicious. They can do a good grand's worth of damage out of that before anyone can blink. So BKB's order of the day for Don't Axe Me.
Yep.
Next
Next
gen,
gen, not sure they're going to play. Just you pick these heroes. Can anyone play them? Anyone play these heroes?
Next gen trying to get farm onto their supports, or more accurately, experience onto their supports as soon as they can. They really need to get those guys to level 6. That is going to make this strategy. Tinker, meanwhile, also needs it. He's just going to have to split push. That's what's going to come up here. Tinker's got to be able to hold his own this whole game. And he's got quite a mobile team to contend with. They don't have anything as global as Prophet, heroes. But they are going to have to work to stay in that. So, one more time, the current leaders in this best of 3 is Don't Axe Me, and we've got Dingo playing on the Slark. We've got Day playing on the Chen, so we're going to see him probably in the jungle. Widow is playing on the Queen of Pain. Dupes is going to take up the Puck. And have I missed somebody, or is that the lot? Kane, there he is, I knew there was somebody. Kane is playing on the Lich.
For next gen, we have Major on the line, Chi taking the Tinker, Orbital on the Darkseer, Jurbinator on Lifestealer, and Saxman playing the Lina.
Alright, and we see Widow going into the enemy jungle. He's getting a little bit close, like scouting around here feels a little bit risky considering he doesn't have any wards to place or anything, but you know, he's got plenty of room to blink.
Look at
he hasn't skilled
Widow,
anything.
by the way, going with the big balls all the way deep.
Yeah, what's he doing over there?
Is he want to body block the camp for 30 seconds? I don't know.
He could try here. I think he's just trying to work out who's up there maybe. There is going to be this tri-lane of Major, Saxman and Gilbinator. We've seen working all the way around. Day, see a ping coming out, so presumably Day saying, where shall I put some wards, guys? And yeah, Day does take that double damage rune. He's going to use that to hassle the jungle. Widow comes down. Okay, Widow picks up the wards, and he's going to take them up to the top, I guess, to block
the pull.
Block a pull camp. This is going to cost him a little bit of time.
It's alright. He's going to try and keep
find
Chi off the lane.
Yeah, going to find Chi while he's at it. Just a little bit of harass, and Chi just takes it like a man. No big deal.
Sensing a possibility to get a kill if Chi gets sloppy here.
Yeah, he is floating around there. I was just looking down at the bottom lane, so we're going to see Dingo on the Slark and Kane on Lich up against Orbital, who, I mean, he's going to have a hard time with the deny, but he should be able to stay in with this lane and cause some trouble. I think get some farm using that Iron Shell.
Widow to trading farm with Widow.
Yeah, Widow's in the situation we've seen Ion in a couple of times. Quite
becomes a lion from the rear.
Did that hurt?
Trying to force the blink here. Not going to waste Impale.
They're playing as a defensive tri lane, being on the safe lane, but this is quite an aggressive try in terms
they
of
can kill Widow,
the characters they picked at. And so, yeah, it's the kind of thing we've seen Ion doing, taking the Queen of Pain and just standing in the face of it all and putting up with it.
No Star Shield. Oh no, he's got Star Shield, it's not procking. Okay. Sucks to be him then. On the bot lane, Orbital in getting ganked from the side. The tether, the net, and the many right clicks made a dead person.
Oh, I missed that. Oh, getting late in the day.
5 points.
So yeah, Day with the Dark Troll there, causing trouble. Widow.
Top lane, Widow being they needed to stun better than that, like chain it better.
Yeah,
They
they
needed
need
to stun him while he was still a frog, so we didn't get the chance to. He's just trying to trade though. Nasia now is in trouble.
Major actually taking a hell of a lot of damage from Widow. That's a level 2 Queen of Pain up against a level
Hits
1.
for 60 damage
Lion.
because Quap has such high base damage for range hero.
Yeah, just straight away, huge base damage, and
He's going to disrupt this pull.
he does manage to successfully disrupt the pull. He's going to take a few of the last hits as well. At least he should be able to, and he's certainly taking quite a bit of the experience. Meanwhile, Gilmanate are going to have pretty much a free time on this lane for the moment, though. I mean,
Dupes now needs to be careful. He's become a frog. There's no levels in Impale.
oh, it's a good phase shift.
And he's got an Invis rune.
Oh, and that saves him.
Meanwhile, damn Dingo being well on the bot lane, tanking the tower in an iron shell for too long. Has to self back up.
Not really managing to take anything out of Orbital while he's at it. Orbital sat there pretty much on full life. A little bit of lag across the board. It doesn't feel too bad. What ping are you getting, Cameron?
64 is 5% packet loss.
Okay, a little bit of packet loss. It doesn't seem too bad. Mostly the internet's held up all right across this event. It's been really nice. We had a couple of problems on the first day.
Slave across Widows thrown out for a rash by Saxman. Your man put that big, mate.
So,
Orbital force back. Controlling their offlane are much better. So next gen's big failing, as I've said in most games, it's their failure to use tri lanes to control. But here's a stun, and Widow brought low by right clicks. Actually down to 58 points. Gotta be careful now.
yeah,
We
he's
just have tangos, but no self.
not going to die, but certainly taking a hell of a lot of harass. And yeah, if these stuns lined up, then I feel like they could definitely get some kills off, and they're just not quite using it, playing a little bit too safe.
Chain it up properly.
Yeah, they've just got to try and line that up.
They'll pretty much kill us early from the damage from all the nukes. Like, and one right click from Lifestealer, and she's definitely dead. She's
Yeah.
a frog.
There's another hex. We need the
She's
stun.
impaled.
Where's the second stun?
But
Where is
not enough time? Saxman not alert to it.
no
Not alert
that?
enough.
So Lena's stun has a shorter range than
Oh, an early point in Fiery
I think
Soul.
it's going to be.
Attack.
Maybe the Eternal Envy build. So generally you get a few points in the other two first.
Yeah, Fiery Soul often getting left out. That's of course the skill that makes Lena attack a little bit faster when she casts some spells.
And move speed bonus, which is
Yeah, it gets a move speed bonus, which it can help her chase, it can help her get the kills, but I mean, it's only going to serve a lot of purpose if the Trident gets quite a lot more aggressive. Haste rune on Dupes. Pops it pretty much just to get the bottle, not going to be able to make anything happen with that. Kane and Dingo just hanging around by their tower, not having too much trouble, so let's have a look at that. Chen, we haven't talked about Day much, he's been kind of hiding. But
he got a kill, he's come out to farm in the jungle.
yeah, he got killed early on. He's got 24 last hits, so he is top of the DAM side. He is behind Gilbinator, who's having a really good time in this lane. Current top of the
South
farm
up now.
charts.
Caught a dagger and a scream off Quap and didn't enjoy that very much.
Wow, who would? I'm sure there are certain people, but yeah, that's a whole other story for a whole other game.
What?
Oh dear.
Thanks for that, Mackie. You fucking sicko. There's a rune bottom. It's an illusion. Both mid heroes gust the wrong way. Deep's thrown out an orb to try and get there quicker. Also, a lot of particles not loading for you on this patch as well.
Jumps ahead. A lot of what, say?
A lot of particles not loading for you. Like I couldn't see the orb. It was just I saw it go on cooldown.
Yes, I didn't see the orb. You are correct.
It's not just me.
I was a bit confused.
Bugs.
Yeah,
Orb,
there
please.
seems to be a few bugs with this patch.
Chi into trouble in the mid lane now. He's going to get Deep's jumping across and the Dream Coil spent. Down he goes.
Oh, he can't break that Dream Coil, and there's a net just to make sure he can't get away, and he does go down. Deep's getting the last hit.
Yeah, he's got his boost of speed, but he's a long way off his BTs, and that's going to put him further back.
And that Dark Troll gets up some little skeleton dudes, and they're going to push the tower with those. Rotation from next gen. Their support's coming out.
Dire's middle tower is
Decent levels on everyone on next gen side.
structures are fortified.
Especially the Urbanator up to a level 5.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that he's sitting behind Tinker. I mean,
in comes the Major. He gets the frog
first
and
stun.
then the impale, but they don't. No one chases through with him, and a whiff on the Dragon Slave by Saxman. Deep's going back to base.
Yeah, pretty unfortunate they couldn't get a gank out there. They need both of those stuns to be there to happen in time, and Lena needs to cast her stun as soon as the impale hits. Pretty much, she needs to be right there, ready to start casting it. Every time she's just been a little bit far out. She looks to cast the laser. He baits the fate shift out of dupes.
A tornado incoming. The 3-lane winner.
Oh, there it goes.
Widow just going to build some treads. Not looking anything adventurous yet. Both supports back in this top lane. Gilbernator killing some jungle creeps. He's going for the quick armlet. Got the helm, the Van Wheel already, and the face boots already. Well farmed.
Yeah, he's
Dingo in some trouble. Bottom. Counting creep waves, I guess. He's got Dark Pack now.
Oh, hey, Widow! I jumped away to look at the bottom lane, and Widow did manage to catch out Major.
The ulti was spent for it.
Yep, but totally worth it. 3-0 going in favour of DAM at the moment. So how's mid lane looking then? Chi?
Not in favour.
Not looking so great on the net worth. It's 1,500. Meanwhile, Deeps is up at 2,000. So 500 ahead.
Meanwhile, here comes Widow to the mid lane now. Chi reads it, but the Doom Coil comes out already.
Before it goes off.
Got to shoot that laser at somebody.
There's the
God's
burst
hand
damage.
from Chen stops any chance of either of them dying.
Yeah, and Day's here to try and push a little bit as
Hand
well.
of God. Sorry. My incorrect form.
God hand, hand of God. It's the same thing.
God
Basically
Hand was
the
a really
same
good
thing.
game. I enjoyed that game.
Dire's middle tower
Anyway.
is under attack.
So the middle tower should go down now. Can't imagine that next gen are going to be able to do anything to stop it. They do. Major does look for the deny, doesn't catch it.
No. Major just getting to level 4. Saxman up to 5 now.
Radiant's top
Nearly got the
tower
double
is
zap,
under attack.
which will kill most heroes at this stage. Unless Chen is particularly on his guard with the Hand of God.
Dingo, incredibly fast as Slark is. He's got that orb of venom. He's got
Kane
his
coming behind. They're going to dive over to the tower. He throws the Chain Frost just for the one bounce that he gets. And Dingo finishes him off with the leap. And the, Dark Pact.
Yeah, maybe didn't need the Chain Frost, but
Major, oh dear.
Radiant's
dear, Major.
bottom tower is under attack.
Major
Dead.
goes on Kane. He's got the illusion rune.
He's going to try and turn it around. Kane picked up by a laser.
Chi is here.
Major dead. Chi maybe doesn't want to fight this.
Yeah, he gets those lasers and just
A
sort of
TP in from Orbital. He wants to get back involved.
heads on back.
Start healing up deep in enemy territory.
Yeah,
Shadow Dance.
Dingo living dangerously out here, but yeah, that Shadow Dance means he heals straight back up. He
And
finds
he goes back
Orbital.
in.
They're going to start hitting him.
Doesn't even need it.
There's a lot of damage from Widow,
They're
and
both
Scream
away.
finishes him off.
Dire's bottom
Widow,
tower is under
Widow
attack.
taking a lot of damage tanking that tower. He's actually running very low, but there's not going to be anything that Next Gen could do about that now. And they're going to be able to take out this Tier 1 tower, so only one Tier 1 will remain on the side of Next Gen.
Dire's bottom
Meanwhile,
tower has
Gilbernator
fallen.
pushes the top
Kane
lane.
taking a beating in the mid lane from
Radiant's
Chill.
top tower
But he
is
might
under
just
attack.
about get away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kane caught out getting
On our
hassled by
bottom,
Chi.
2-man Dream Coil on the supports. Decent
Dream
life
Coil.
strike wave, it's not going to be enough, and they're just going to both go down here.
Dire's bottom
Yeah,
tower
well
is
executed. I
under
mean,
attack.
he's not sure what the supports are
early
doing so
push.
far forward.
On their own.
This push, yeah, this is a really early push. I mean, to be hassling Tier 2
Gilbernator
towers at
coming in,
11.
forced away. He's got his armlet on the courier, which is something at least. They can lose this tower before they can really make him out of
Dire's
resistance.
bottom tower
Gilbernator is
Armor
the
middle.
tower has fallen.
Gilbernator's top net worth on the
He is-
board.
He is a slim hope for next gen, but he is a slim hope.
He's currently level 8,
Radiant's
level
top
8, which
tower
is
is under
the top
attack.
level in the game, but pretty much everyone is it.
Oh, Dupes. Dupes, what is this?
Dire's
Running
bottom
far
tower
behind.
is under
Nonsense.
attack.
What you done,
Radiant's
Dupes?
top tower is under attack.
What have you done? What you done, Dupes?
Oh well.
Oh well, and he buys his Blink Dagger up. At last, he gets away.
Moving on, they're really rather grouped. We have Puck ulti cooldown in 10 seconds. I'd be really careful if I were next gen, not stand in a little blob like that.
Sorry about the noise. There's a lot of people around me right now. I'm just going to try and have to focus through
All
it.
babbies. They want to ruin our cast. Ruining
Oh,
more than we're already ruining it.
trying to pressure this tier 2 tower now. Dingo dives straight in round the back. And Widow turns into a frog. The Chain Frost goes out. Advances once, twice, 3 times.
Good chain
4
frost.
times. Dingo dominates. Saxman goes down. Another kill for Dingo. That's the Mega Strike. The wall goes out. Goes
Tinker. Tinker has to pop his ulti.
phase shifts from
Dominator.
Dupe. Keeps him alive.
Kills the creep with Infest.
Dingo is looking
rage.
pretty unhealthy.
Oh,
But he does manage to get away.
This armlet toggle.
That was some great play by Next Gen, but unfortunately
Too far behind.
couldn't pull it all off. Couldn't make it all line up at all. Chain Frost absolutely crippled them. And from there, it's just a matter of taking them apart systematically.
Dire's middle
Glitch,
tower
by the way,
is
finally get around
under
to buying
attack.
boots. 30 minutes in.
Ah,
Full mech, 4 boots.
well, who needs to go fast anyway?
Yeah, he floats, isn't he, his shoes?
Valid point. Guess he has to wear them on his hands. Major Warden up the jungle, just trying to get a little bit more vision around this tier 2 tower. They know that DAM are going to assault it again. And
We're going to push out here. She looking for die. He gets
good.
rockets and laser, but not enough damage and not fast enough. Anyone
Major-
on that team.
Dire's
just
middle
can't quite get
tower
something.
is under
here
Dukes
comes
blinks
the
in.
blink, the scream. No sonic wave, and he's out of mana. But they do pick off a lion. Dukes come back to base courtesy of Chen. Widow looking to wrap back around. He bottles up. And
Dire's middle
magic
tower
sticks
is under
and
attack.
mana boots and stuff.
Just only ended up being a 1-kill skirmish, but
Orbital, oh dear, he shouldn't be dropping that low, son. Down he goes.
just forgetting about the mobility of Widow there. He dives right in. It's no problem picking him off. The burst damage is just outstanding from Queen of
They got
Pain.
test of fate too. Test of faith even. No penitence yet from Chen. Doesn't want the damage buff. Of course necessary now since they rebuilt Chen's abilities for the sandbacks now on his nuke and not on his conversion. Been much worse at Chen since that.
Yeah,
Makes my brain hurt. I keep spamming E, trying to send people back, and it doesn't work.
oh,
In goes Puck, oh dear.
Chi just melts. Gets
Some
caught by
dead.
that dream coil. Nothing
Saxman
he
breaks
can do.
a nice ball of replica, nice vacuum. Dupes brought pretty low. The chain frost goes into base, but there are no bounces. Orbital gets away. Puck does go down to the illusions. And now they go after Dingo as well.
That replica,
Here comes
replica
Major.
doing a lot of
He gets
work.
the frog on Dingo. Dingo getting quite low, but he's going to go back.
Needs that stun. It's enough.
Quite get him.
Oh, he got sent back. Oh, Gilbinator goes on Kane, and
Anyway,
Kane could fall
Orbital
here.
lives on a slither of hit points. Gilbinator chasing after Kane. Nothing Day can do. His sendback's on cooldown. His heal's on cooldown. But he nets up Gilbinator now.
Tries to get the body block, but he couldn't quite get it.
Nice face boots. Get our body with the face boots.
Widow takes the monster kill, meanwhile.
Dingo returns and has to start packs and there's no
agony.
Vista sets. Gilbinator decides to hit creeps for a bit. Down he goes.
Dingo with another kill. Sang and Yasha done for Dingo now. And he just walks.
Oh dear.
He walks up
Oh, the
to Chi.
Luna Blade.
Luna Blade is
Yeah,
strong.
get him.
Down he goes.
Hooray.
Saxman just made a whole lot of money. 749 gold going the way of Saxman, and it chucks it
Cheeky
straight into
people who are
being
rich.
dying afterwards.
Whoever gets Widow, he's up to a godlike streak now. And they killed the courier too. Next gen.
That was big.
Big play. Astronomical.
Unfortunately, it cost them a little bit too much.
Dire's
Yeah, you
top
know,
tower
only
is
most
under
their towers. Kane getting away just about zippy enough to escape Lion's attentions, even with the surge.
Oh.
Darkseer.
With them boots. Kane sat on the double damage rune. He's going to give that away. Deep
So
picks
Dukes
it up.
with the bottle. Lena getting her arcane boots. Looking at that off the cooldown in seconds. Widow too tanky now though to really fear the damage of that spell. Needs help from Lion if he's going to kill it.
Next gen kind of need to be. Oh, there we go. They're going on Dingo.
He's dusted up.
Briefly invisible.
He's daft pack too quickly, so he can't. Daft Pack. New
Pack.
French electro house group coming to a town near you.
Slark is just so fast though. I mean, he sheds that open wounds and just legs it.
Yep.
Laguna Blade. Did that get? I think the Laguna Blade got.
I don't know. He got. Everyone's got ultimate HP. He missed it on a creep. I think he might have missed it on a creep. So that might be really sad.
Ooh, Widow is beyond godlike. That screen gets another kill.
Lion's got finger, but no mana to use it.
That's 3 down for next gen.
This is the big gun. This is 200 more damage than Lena's version.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Deeps goes back to base.
Gilbinator had 6,000 net worth 10 minutes ago. He still has 6,000 net worth. Since the first time he was lane, he's not been able to farm, not been able to get kills either. DM too strong.
They did, next gen did really good to keep him like right up at the top of the next
They just fed too many kills.
Through the entire laning phase.
The art of Full Protect 1 is
he was the top up there.
Is to get your 1 farmed while not sacrificing your 4. They got their 1 farmed, but they sacrificed their 4. So
thanks a lot, Dupes, for your illicit drawings on the or explicit drawings rather on the minimap.
It's alright, he's getting us back. We wrote on the map and called him a noob. Rude. Vengeance happens. So we're going to have another go up here at the tier 1 in top lane. The tornadoes. Dual tornadoes. Micro by die. In goes Dingo.
Dingo goes straight in, doesn't afraid of anything. Dupe comes in. Big Dream Coil. That gets 3. Major's on no life. He's not taken out. The silence kills him.
The bouncy
all does the same. Finally goes down.
Anyone alive.
It's a lot of bounces from the Chain Frost, which of course has a couple more bounces now, and that's 4 dead. Chi surviving. I mean, Tinker never really. Yeah, he wasn't in there. He never really
hasn't got BTs.
Got going. He doesn't have his boots to travel, so he hasn't got rearm and.
Don't know what those. What was this March? Casual. I guess the cancel the blink. That's about the only reason you can have a casual march there. I'll push continue in the top lane. Dingo lurking. Major showing his face, regretting it.
Whoa, Major goes down. That's a lot of damage coming out.
Laguna Blade. No dead.
Big Laguna Blade's not going to be enough. No one can run from Slark, especially not without all the venom. Widow actually taking the final kills beyond godlike. That's GG. So that means that next gen go out in 3rd place. And that means Don't Axe Me are at least 2nd, at least £250 in the bank for them. Chance at 525 against TMF tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching today. That's been
of Epiclan. We are done with the elimination brackets. We're back at 11 in the morning tomorrow for the grand final right here on this stream. Thank you very much for watching. I've been the Kenwin. I've been with Mackie. Say goodbye, Mackie.
Thank you very much, guys. Goodbye. Check out epiclan.co.uk.
Peace.